Computer Science Class 11, Topic Strings. So the strings are basically sequence of characters where each character has a sequence or position or index. Now the indexes of a string begin from 0 to length -1 in the forward direction and -1, -2, -3 and so on in the backward direction. Now in this video we are going to learn about many more string manipulation techniques offered by Python like operators, methods, etc. These are the topics that we are going to cover. So first one is introduction. So basically Python strings are the characters enclosed in quotes of any type, single quotes, double quotes or triple quotes. Empty string is a string that has 0 characters, that is, it is just a pair of quotation marks, and Python strings are immutable. So let us see this. So if I want to store string in a variable, then I will just take a variable name, let's say str is equal to, and in double quotes I write hello. So when I print this str, then I am going to get the string whatever I have stored. I can also store it in single quotes, like if I write hello in single quotes and print str, then again I will get the value of str, that is hello. The next topic is traversing in a string. So basically individual characters of a string are accessible through the unique index of each character. Using the indexes, you can traverse a string character by character. Traversing basically refers to iteration through the elements of a string, one character at a time. So let us see this. For this, we will go to the script mode, and then we are going to take a string, let's say str, and in this we will be storing a string, let's say computer science. And then we want to access each and every alphabet of this string individually. We want it individually. So if we are printing the string like this, then it will come in horizontal order. But if we are traversing the string and we want the string to come vertically, then in that case we will be using a for loop. So we will write for I, a variable, in str, that is the string, and then we are going to print I. So by this what will happen, that whatever index I will hold, on that index the alphabet or the letter that is there, that will be printed. So when the value of I is 0, C will be printed. In another iteration the value of I becomes 1. So the value of the value that will be printed I, that will be O. Then in another iteration it will be 3. So just we'll save this program and run it. Now when we run this program, what we find is that the computer science that we have printed with using the for loop, this has come in the vertical. Why this has come in vertical? Because we have traversed the string index by index.